Right guys, welcome back to the channel, and after the review of the FLESHEATER book, take your glasses off.
Yeah.
Lucy has decided to have a go at the FLESHEATERs.
I want to say a huge thank you to Tony Bear Caroline, who has sent us up his FLESHEATER called Army for me to use.
Yeah, Tony posted it up to us, so
Brilliant.
massive thank you to Tony for that. But I'm running something that I've wanted to run for a long time. I'm running Batreps Beast Hammer.
Yes.
Beastclaw Raiders with iron jaws, because Lucy, thank you very much, finished painting me Gore Grunters.
I did.
So we're going to see what that can do.
Yeah.
So hopefully it should be a pretty decent match-up. I've got a lot of wounds to get through. You've got a lot of hits and re-rolls and lots of extra attacks. And she's wrote cheat sheets and tapped the book out, and there's a lot to take in.
Yeah, I'm at 1980 points.
So you'll get a triumph as well.
I'm so glad everyone always rates them, because I know I will for the amount of stuff in this book I need to remember.
Yeah. To try and keep it easy though, she's actually going with one of the grand courts, because it's all on one page then.
I am going for
the Hollow Morn?
Hollow Morn Grand Court. So everyone will have the command ability for Ravenous Crusader, which is I can pick a unit, add one to the one in charge, and in addition they can
run
and charge in the same turn. The command trait is simple. It is Grave Robber. Add one to the attacks and damage characteristics of the general's melee weapon, only if they're within 3 inches of an enemy hero with a relic. Is it enemy?
Yeah. It's not so bad for me. Well, it's not so bad for you in this case, because obviously I've got a Stonehorn. But if you've got like a Lord Salson hiding in the middle of like 20 seconds, it's going to be harder to get.
Exactly.
So hopefully show a few things of them off.
Yeah.
You don't get to pick the illusion either. The illusion that you get is reroll wound rolls of a 1 for knights and courtiers. Yeah. When you charge.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot. We're going to take it step by step. So. Yeah, 2,000 points of absolute meat fest.
Wish us luck. And please, there will be some mistakes. This is brand new army, brand new rules. Please be nice.
Yeah. So here we go, Batreps Beast Hammer. It's tasty, and I'm looking forward to using it. I tried to shoehorn in another Stonehorn. Get it? Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah. But unfortunately it couldn't fit, because I want to maximise my potential for the units, so I've gone for Mornfang units, 2 units of 4 and a unit of 2. There's full command in the 2 big units, and the Hornblower and a leader in the 2-man unit. Batreps himself has dropped his spear and is temporarily using a chain trap today, but it's a very good chain trap. It still has the stats of a spear. And he is of course taking the relic, and I'm going to take the Ice Mammoth Skull Plate, which is reroll failed saves against Rend 0, so not too shabby.
Good, because not many of my
well, your 2 big guys have got it, but
none of the little ones have, except for one.
Yeah. I've then got an allied in a Butcher with a pot, because who doesn't love +1 to hit?
But how many times do you hurt yourself?
All the time. Every time. We've got the 2 units of 3 Gore Grunters, and we've got a unit of 3 Yetis, just to fill it out, because that's the points I had left. So, yeah, that's it. Command trait. Pelt of Changar. No, that's a relic. I'll go Everwinter's Master, which is... no, I won't. I want to go for reroll hit rolls of a 1 when targeting monsters. No, just reroll hit roll. Famed Hunter. You can reroll hit rolls of a 1 made for your general's melee and missile weapons. This does not apply to any attacks made by your general's mount, but still the spear is 3 damage. So getting to reroll hits is pretty good. Yeah. So that is 1990 points, and I'm 10 points more than Lucy. Right, so 1980 points of Hollow Morn.
Hollow Morn. Yes, so I've already said what Hollow Morn is. So what do we have? We have a Girl King on Terrorgeist and a one on Zombie Dragon. Just going to point out, I'll give them both the same spell, the extra one from the spell law, which was monstrous vigor. So cast 5, always cast value 5. If it goes off, you always count as having suffered 0 wounds on the damage table.
It's handy because if one dies, you've still got it
exactly.
on the other one.
And I can put it on, yeah. I know I can only cast it once per turn, but when one dies, I've still got it.
Yeah.
So, the general is the zombie dragon, and he's got the command trait of the +1 attacks and damage on his melee weapons. He is also, I'm giving him the artifact, which is Corpse Vein Gauntlet. As after a charge, you pick one unit within 1 inch, and on a 2+, it suffers D3 mortal wounds.
It's not amazing, but it's handy.
It is, yep, it's very handy. And their command abilities, which they both can summon different things, but I've also got the one from the Grand Court. Moving on, we have a 3-man unit of horrors.
Yep.
And we've got 2 of them, actually, here.
And they're battle line for Holomorn.
They are. We have a 3-man unit of flares and a 40-man unit of ghouls.
Yeah.
There's the lead there on the bigger base. Lastly, we have 2 more heroes, and I'm getting to the new one last. But firstly, we have a Crypt Ghast Courtier.
Yeah.
Yep, and he buffs these guys, the serfs, with a +1 attack. It's complicated, so yeah. Every time he kills a model, for every model he kills, these, if they're wholly within 16 inches of him, they get an extra 1 attack.
That's horrible.
It would have been a lot worse if I was against a big unit of 1 wound guys, but I'm not. So, lastly, we have an Abhorrent Archregent. This is not the correct model. We haven't got him yet. This is, we've stolen him from Harry's Dark Eldar, but he is actually converted
from a Crypt Horror model.
From a Crypt Horror model.
So
I hope you don't mind, it's a bit of a proxy, but we've got the books, we haven't got the models yet. So anyway, a couple of other proxies. I am also taking an Endless Spell. This is going to be, it's very similar, but it's going to be in place of, let's just get to it, the Cadaverous Barricade. So that's the Endless Spell, so hopefully I'll cast it.
Yep, and just so you know, there it is in the book, it's 3 wall sections, that's 3 wall sections, so it should be pretty close.
Yep, and the scenery piece.
Yep, so we're going to put these 2 pieces together to count as the Charnel Throne.
Because there it's there, if you can see.
Looks about the same size as them, so we're going to count it as them to try and show them off, which one slight amendment to the review that we did, you can only actually use the summon abilities on the heroes once per game, but each one is named differently, so all 3 of these can summon something. So one's going to summon a hero, one was going to summon them, and one was going to summon them, which we can only do once I've killed them, because we don't have the extra models.
Yeah, so, but like if you had 2 of him, only one, you all can do it, but only once per battle, which is quite similar to command abilities anyway.
Yeah.
But at first when I read it, I was like, oh, hang on, you can only do them once, but then all the wording is different, the names.
Yeah.
So, well, that's my 1980. I'll re-roll the Triumph shortly, but wish us luck.
Okay guys, here we go after deployment. Now the scenery rules is that the throne can be set up within 12 inches of a table edge. But because we are playing shifting objectives, you play side to side. So Lucy's put it on that side and she's put 2 heroes over there because they can benefit from that to use their command ability for free.
They can, indeed.
So she's actually protected herself quite well. This guy is the one that can summon the courtier for the horrors that regenerates them, so she's put him over here with the horrors. The ghouls in the middle are wholly within 18 of this dragon, but wholly within 18 of that dragon as well.
And the dragons have the Arburnt keyword, so I can
roll hits of a 1, I think, which is on their war scroll.
Yep.
But then obviously other people buff them as well. So she's got 3 quite heavy hitters, a dragon on each objective.
Just to point out as well, the horrors can also reroll all hits if within 18 of the armament as well.
And then you reroll wounds of a 1 when you charge because if you're caught. That is pretty brutal. Meanwhile, I get to attack twice and I get +1 to hit if I charge.
So let's hopefully I'll get charged for.
But the 2 quite meaty armies.
Yeah.
I'm frightened of them, and my Stonehorn has to stay away from them because the amount of attacks that they get, and I can't do a thing about it, every single wound goes through the Stonehorn, whereas these guys are what I want the Stonehorn to go for. So, before we determine who goes first, we have to roll for the objectives. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whichever one is active at the end of your turn, you score 3 points. If you control any others, they are worth 1 point. So the active objective is that one. Fair enough. I don't know if I want to go first, but the problem is Lucy's got so much run and charge. I feel like I kind of have to. So the butcher's going to roll a 1. There we go. So he's down to, I think, 4 wounds or 5. He's then going to cast Mystic Shield on the unit of 4 Mournfang in front of him. I get it on a 7. Do you want to try and stop that?
Of course I do.
You roll a set. You should. Who are you denying with? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway because we only said if he had the artifact and stuff, didn't we? So at least I've got Mystic Shield off. And then the Everwinter Table. I roll a 5, which does nothing because there's no enemy units within range. So basically, everything has moved 9 inches forward. And that's it. Got no shooting. I've got no charges. Basically, everything is pushed forward 9 inches. So I score 5 points. Over to Lucy's hero phase.
So, I've used 2 command abilities and spent 1 command point. Woohoo! He has summoned a courtier hero. Ba-bam! Set up within 6 of the table edge and 9 from enemy units. So I've got to use that for free without spending the command point because of the scenery.
Yep.
Over here, he has spent the command ability to summon. Where's he got him?
Crypt Horror Courtier.
Yep. Same rules, 6 from the edge and 9 from enemy heroes.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to be doing at the moment. So next is my spells. Now, what I didn't mention in the overview is the Archregent. He can do 2 spells.
You can.
His own, which is Ferocious Hunger, and then I've given him another one from the spell log, Spectral Host. So the first one, Ferocious Hunger, is you pick a unit within 24 inches, it's casting of 6 and it adds D3 to their melee attacks. So casting of 6. Why? Never mind.
It fails.
Yep, and Spectral Host, casting of 6 again. Yep.
Which does go off. I will attempt to deny it. Not with that. Now, Spectral Host lets you run and charge, doesn't it?
Yep, you pick a unit and that unit can now fly. If the unit can already fly, they can run and charge.
Which is incredibly brutal if you do it on them. But the flares, she needs more models over there at the minute.
Yep, so they can now run and charge.
I just want to point out as well, it's the same as your command ability without the plus and minus, +1 to run and charge. It means that essentially she gets a slightly debuffed version of it without spending a command point.
Okay, so this guy, my zombie, he's going to summon the Cadaverous Barricade, so summoning value of 5. Yep.
6.
Can you try and stop it?
No, I know you can stop 1.
So it's got to be set up wholly within 24 of him and more than 1 inch away from my enemy unit.
No, Lucy's already planned this.
Yep. If a model starts to move within 3 inches of this model, half the distance the model can move.
Ah, so if it's model, not unit. So basically, do you want to cover 4 Mornfangs to hold them back? Because if you do it, only he would have his move, but these can move the full distance.
But unit coherency.
Yeah, but obviously I can still daisy chain.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, move it over.
So make sure that you're getting 4 Mornfangs.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, up. So there we go.
And it'll not affect this turn, but if any unit is targeted with shooting, it's classed as in cover, but I'll not be shooting them. So anyway, that is that. I finally got an endless spellcast. I've remembered it.
I know. You've got 1 more spell to go with your Terrorgeist.
I do, and I'm going to do his own, which is Unholy Virtuality. Casting value 6. I'm going to pick the flares. Casting 6.
Fail it.
Which would give them a +5 up against wounds and mortal wounds instead of the 6 of Deathless Courtiers.
Yep.
Formerly a Deathless Minion.
So now it's movement.
So everything's moved. A few units have run. I did do the thingy to get the flares to run and charge. Didn't actually need to because they moved 12 anyway.
Yeah.
And I ran 4, but didn't need it.
Still can't go within 3 of the enemy,
No,
so.
no. He just walked forward for. There was a reason why it'll come to us later. These ran. Now I am within charge distance of him if he goes first next, but I've got 40 guys and I currently control it. He can only move little bits, just hoping he'll not take them all out, so I am currently controlling that off him. I could have come further back, but I just thought do it, just go ahead and do it. Zombie Dragon jumped forward. He's on the objective and he's still got room to charge the Yetis, and the hovers just ran up behind. My Crypt Ghast Courtier, he ran as well. He ran a 6. I was thinking, yeah, I need him in front of the guys because if he kills something, a model, the ghouls get an extra attack, but I ran, so it doesn't matter because I can't charge.
But you've left the Terrorgeist back.
I have, because next turn I'm going to summon a free unit, possibly, hopefully, and I don't want to spend the command point, so I've left him back for turn 1.
But not just that, if you moved him forward and I go first, that could hurt him a lot.
Exactly. So that is all my movement, and we move on to shooting.
Yes, because you've got some shooting, I think, with one of these. So first shoot attack, Pestilence Breath.
Yep. 1 attack, 3's to hit, but you don't need to straight away make a hit. You roll the dice, and if it's equal to or less than the number of models in the unit, it automatically hits. So I need a 3.
Yep. She automatically hits.
I'm unwounded, so I'm wounded on a 2.
Thank God, because that's D6 damage.
Let's just see, it's -3, so would you rather see it?
Nope.
D6? Yeah, right. Wouldn't have even killed the Yeti. So, I'm just going to check the range for the Terrorgeist's 10-inch range.
No, he's not going to hit. So charges?
Yeah, I think that's the end of me shooting.
Yep.
Yep, that was all me shooting, so we're going to start this end for charges. So the hero, he's summoned. He needs a 9. It's 2 dice, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you can try a 9 on a... What? That's horrible.
No, it's not.
So 10 inches gets into there.
I need a 7 for the hovers. I need a 3 for the Zombie King. The Dragon, sorry.
That's a 4, that just makes it.
Yeah. And the flares, I need a 3.
Which makes it with a 9. And the flare courtier?
Yeah.
9. That's an 8.
I haven't got the command point either. So close. But
now who is going first? That is the important question.
Dun, dun.
So first lot of attacks, but your artifact.
Yeah. So when he piles in, after he's charged, pick a unit. So obviously it's going to be the Yetis. And on a 2+, you suffer D3 mortal wounds. Yep. So D3, hit 2 mortal wounds. I will take that.
Okay. Now Yetis are -1 to hit. Yep.
Will that not affect the artifact then?
No, because it's a dice roll.
Right.
Rather than it's a hit roll.
So first up, gory talons and fangs. Such a lovely word. 5 attacks, 3s and 3s, so it goes to 4s.
2 hits.
3s.
1 wound.
Ooh, -1.
I think yeah, he's only got a 6 up save. Yep, so no save.
1 damage.
Drops into 1 wound.
And we get 3 attacks with his snap and maw. 4s going up to 5s.
1 hit.
3s.
1 wound.
-2.
No save.
D6 damage. Oh, I'm going to have to use a special dice for that. Oh.
3, so drops the next one down to 2.
Now his...
Actually remove him and drop him to 2 wounds.
His sword like claws, he's undamaged, so he gets 7 attacks.
Oof.
4, 5, 6, 7. 4's leaving to 5s. He's got 2 inch reach, but doesn't matter.
2 hits.
3s.
2 wounds.
-1.
No
2
save.
damage each.
So leaves him on 2 wounds.
Yeah, that's not bad. But now you've moved them so he can't pile in.
Exactly.
Oh, that's just mean.
So I'm going to go next up there with the Mournfangs. I love Mournfangs, Lucy. You know why? Because they do lots and lots of damage. So, Gargan Hackers. Wow. So then the Mournfang's Tusks, 4s. That's better. And 3s. 2 at -1.
Your 6s, because they've only got 5 up. No?
And then you get your 6 up Deathless Courtier.
Yeah. 1.
Takes 1 wound.
Right.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's it.
I thought they were going to do loads.
Well, the Gargan Hackers were supposed to kill 1 each, but they didn't.
Right. Okay, doc. So 1's down to 3 wounds. And of course I'll come back with them.
Yep.
The leader now gets +1 attack for the talons, but not for the shooting.
Yep.
So they get 4 each.
Ouch. Don't these do something special on 6s to hit?
To wound.
To wound,
The
right.
wound roll. Oh no, sorry, yes. The skewering strike. Is that strike? Strike. If a hit roll for this talent is a 6, they do a mortal wound plus the normal damage. Are these minus to hit?
Nope.
4s and 3s.
Oh! Why do you do this
I
to
didn't
me?
see all of them.
Why? I used these dice the other day. That's 7 mortal wounds.
Don't be a baby about the dice.
So that kills 1 straight away and drops 1 to 5 wounds.
And that is 2 as well as damage, sorry.
Yeah, so your mortal wounds have just killed 1. So now you roll the wound.
3s to wound.
That's better.
So you got 2, 4, 6.
Not that I'm going to survive.
-1.
-1.
Yep.
5 up. I saved 1, but the 5 wounds go through and you kill the unit. Oh my god!
Yikesy.
So I'll go back with the Yeti. 4s, 3s, 1 at -1, Lucy, against the Ghoul King.
5 up.
The zombie dragon's only got 5 up save.
No, it's got 4 but -1.
Oh, right, so that feels it's 2
I
damage.
used your 2 dice, I don't know why.
I don't think I need to use my black ones again. It's 2 damage anyway.
So he's down to 12 wounds.
Yeah. And I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yeah, because you pulled your guy back. I cannot believe how many 6s.
Battle Shock.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, look.
Do you not get buffs with Battle Shock?
Wait. Inspiring Presence.
Spent your first command point.
Yes. There's not a lot to spend them on in Beastclaw Raiders, so
Yeah.
like, why not? Right, so you score 5 points. No. Yes, because they're within 6 of the objective.
But isn't it just the objective that's active?
No, you still score the other ones.
Oh.
So you score all 5. So,
5 points for each?
no, 3, 1, 1.
Okay.
So, which objective is active now? It's this one. Who goes first, Lucy? Don't roll a 6.
No.
I win.
Oh,
I win because I win. Guess what I'm now doing, Lucy? Yes. Yes. So hero phase. I am going to eat from the pot first. I rolled a 2. Troggoth Guts. The butcher gobbles down the slippery innards of a Troggoth, and the butcher heals D3 wounds, and all of the friendly ogre models within 14 heal a single wound. So he heals 1 wound. So he's back up to 6. He will cast Mystic Shield on this big unit of... no, he's going to do it on these.
Yep.
I fail it, unsurprisingly. And the other winter table, I think that is get a free move of 3 inches. So lesson learned, always roll your Everwinter table before you cast your spell, because an arcane bolt might have helped, but never mind.
And one was a different one of what you said on the Everwinter table.
Yeah, it was reroll saves of a 1, so all the Beastclaw models get reroll saves of a 1. He's got reroll saves anyway. They've got I don't need the movement, and the mortal wound was not going to help me. So obviously he's retreated. These have come round here because I'm going to hopefully take out this dragon, and I'm going to use Bellowing Voice on him, which is command ability, which means all Beastclaw Raider units within 14 get to reroll failed charges.
Did you cast a spell?
Yeah, Mystic Shield.
Did I try and do that? Oh, you failed it. You failed it.
No, I got it off. You failed it, didn't I?
I failed it. You rolled a 3.
Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, I failed it anyway.
Oh, well, yeah, everyone's got reroll saves of 1, which is great. So shooting, I've got 2 shooting attacks, Lucy.
Who are you going at?
Ironlock Pistol at him. I hit. I don't wound. And then they're going to put an Ironlock Pistol into them. I don't hit. And that's it. So charge phase. He's charging. Thankfully, because I've used my command ability, I can re-roll that.
Did you roll a double 1?
I did, and I've just rolled a double 2. Thank God that is not my giant.
Is he the one that does the mortal wounds when you charge?
Yes. Yes. And then these are going to charge. So I rolled a 10 so I can get them in. Now, although it halves your movement, it doesn't half your charge.
No.
Which is very useful. So we'll get these guys in round here. And then the Gorgrunters are going to charge.
Wowza.
Oof. I'm going to go that way so that I'm actually... I'm not charging your hero, I'd rather just... I need the objective. Yes, I'm going to go for both.
Are they tougher than...
No, but there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
And I've just totally ripped the Mournfang off... no, Mournfang, Gorgrunter. So these are going to charge here. Oh, they make it in. So... yeah, I'm going to... well, I need to stay 3 inches away from your horrors. I don't want to drag them in. And then the Gorgrunters are going to go for the courtier. They make it on a 4, because there was another one here, which I'll have to pick up off the floor. So the Mournfangs do roll 3d6 and pick the highest because of the Hornblower, but I was 3 inches away, so... so 4 dice here. On a 4+, these each take a mortal wound. Right, so that's 3 mortal wounds, which you can ignore on 6s.
Yep. So I'll take 2.
So we only take 1 because we've actually misplaced a model.
Yeah.
He does d6 for 3, which you can ignore. 2 more die. I'm guessing you just take them from the back every time. And then down here, on a 4+, they do it against him. 2. So he's down to 10 wounds remaining.
Yep.
Now, here's the issue. I really need to attack him. However, this will hurt because it's all 1 damage.
It won't look splitting attacks. The entire unit is not going to go for simply one thing. So. But
I'd rather keep him at full health. So I'm going to go with Braggarath first. Now I did take the command trait to reroll hits with his actual weapon, which is great. So, Frost Spear, first of all, and I'm at +1 to hit because of Bragrath. No, I'm not. Iron Jaws aren't within 6 inches of him. So he doesn't get the +1, but he does get rerolls. So 3s, rerolling. Now, Beastclaw Raider Allegiance gets to reroll 1s when they charge anyway to wound.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank the Lord. That's 3. It's -1, Lucy, so I don't believe you've got a save with them.
No, I don't.
Each one's 3 damage. So that's 9 Deathless Courtiers you need to make.
I'm not used to doing this, I was ready to just take my... Come on, lovely dice. 2.
So 7 more die. 1. Do you want to take from that side?
Yes.
3, 4,
no,
5,
6, 7, thank you.
Okay.
Actually put 1 back from there.
Because they can't reach when they pile in, that's why.
Yeah, but then he can't attack at all.
He can because he's got 2-inch reach and a pile in 3 inches.
Oh.
There you go.
Ooh.
You're not used to this massive rank and file, are you? Because they've only got 1-inch reach, whereas your dryads have got 2, so...
Yeah.
Right, that's not all my attacks though, Lucy. You know why? Because I get 3 with me punches and kicks now. So 3s, and then I wound you on 3s, reroll on 1s. And that is 3 more at no end.
So 6.
Followed by another 6 up. So 2 more.
2 more. 5. I'm gonna these back.
That's still...
That was only 2. Oh no then.
yeah, I only killed 2 anyway. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's not all of my attacks though, because I get 6 attacks with me horns. Hitting on 4s. And I'm wounding you on 3s, rerolling 1s. This is -2 and it is 3 damage each.
So only 3.
9.
9.
Oh, do you know what would have been really tasty? The battalion where 6s do
No,
mortal
that
wounds.
would have been shocking. 1, 2.
So 7 more. We'll get them in a second though, because I've now got D6 attacks on my crushing hooves for 3, hitting on 3s. And then I'm wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. Good God. It's -1 and D3 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 more. So 6 more plus 7, so you lose another 15.
That drops us below 20, so I don't get an extra attack.
Nope.
Yeah.
So that was horrendous, Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah! Go on, Bragrath.
I am going to come back with me dragon zombie.
Yep.
You know.
So you're obviously going against the Mornfangs here. So you're on 10 wounds, you've lost 4, so you're using your second bracket down.
Yep. So 5. Oh, I'm picking the mods up instead of me dice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I minus to hit?
Nope.
So these hit on 3s with the gory talons and fans. Oh, hang on, the artifact is it's
only when you charge.
And 3s. So that's 3 at -1.
Okay. 2 go through.
Just 1.
Just 1 damage each.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get 3 attacks with the snap and maul. 4s. And 3s. 1 at -2.
6 up.
D6. Yes!
Oh, you kill 1 outright.
Woo! And he only gets 6 attacks now with his sword-like claws. 4s. Yikesy mama. 3s. -1.
Nope.
2 damage.
Okay, drops him to 2 wounds.
And that's it.
That's everything.
Yep. He's
Oh.
got 3 melee weapons. And that is it.
That wasn't so bad. Okay, I'm going to go next with the Gore Grunters up there. Okay, so the Gore Grunters are now going to swing to within 6 inches of these guys, so I get +1 to hit. So I'm actually hitting on 2s, which is pretty good. So I'm going to go with the leader first into the flares, and then I'm wounding you on 3s. That is 2 at -1.
6 up. And 6 up Deathless Claw here. So for 1.
So it drops him to 2 wounds remaining.
Yep.
And then he's got 4 attacks from the Garganta itself. So 3s because of me +1. And then I'm running you on 4s. I don't get to reroll the 1 because they're not counted as Beastclaw units. Nope.
So 5s followed by 6s. Oh, 2.
So it does kill that 1.
Yep.
And then we've got the other 2 guys which are going to swing into the Courtier.
That's the Infernal one.
Crypt Infernal Courtier, yeah. So they miss a lot. So that's 1 wound at -1.
5 up. No. 4 by 6 up. No.
And then the Garganters.
Was that only 1 wound, by the way?
Yes. That's 2 wounds. No, it's not. It's 1 wound. No rend.
4. 6. No.
So he takes 2 wounds.
He's down to 4.
So next up is the Crypt Haunter Courtier.
He can reroll all failed hits because he's within 18 inches of an Arborant, which obviously is me zombie dragon.
Yep.
So with his massive bone club, 3 attacks, 4s.
Reroll.
Thankfully.
2 hits.
He wins on 3.
2.
No end.
4. Both
3
go
damage.
through. 3 damage each.
Yeah.
Oh. So that kills another Mournfang and drops the next one to 2 wounds.
And next with his Rancid Talons.
Yeah.
2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Can't say that. No. That's it. Oh, 3 damage. That's nasty.
So it's back to me.
Yep.
I'm going to go with these Mournfangs here.
Oh, I should have went for that. Shut up.
Now I can pile in such a way that I'm still going to be within 6 of them. So 2 Gargant Haggers. 2 hits only. 3s to wound. -1, 3 damage each.
So 6. How many?
6. 3 damage
Was it?
apiece.
So yeah, it was the 2. So
Yeah.
Breakfast Courtier. Save 2.
So 4 more die. These 4 at the back, I presume?
Yeah.
And then I've still got a few more things to attack because I've got their tusks to go next as well. They're not great, but hopefully I can take this unit out. So I've got 4 attacks apiece, which is 8 total. I'm getting +1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 3s. I'm wounding you on 3s, reroll on 1s.
Ooh.
So that's 3 at -1. Yep, -1.
So
That's this caught, yeah. Yeah.
None.
So 3 more.
Yep.
There we go.
Is that it?
That's it.
I'll go back with them. Ghouls? Ghouls or ghouls?
Ghouls.
Ghouls.
So we're going to work out what buffs they've got because obviously the ghast is there. Next up, Crypt Ghouls.
The leader gets an extra attack. They'll have an extra attack if there was more than 20, which obviously there's not now. But they do get a reroll hit rolls of a 1 if they're within 18 of an Arborant, which they are cost me zombie stat.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks each, so 11, 4s and 4s. Reroll 1s.
Because you're within range of him.
Yeah. Now, if I'd managed to get the ghast into combat first, every model he kills, each one of the ghouls get an extra attack bonus.
Yeah.
You know. 4s. Wow. 6. No end.
Okay, let's see if we can. I've got 3 up save and I'm re-rolling everything because of my artifact. Fine.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah.
It was going to be harder to get a 1 wound through on him, but we had to try. I didn't expect him to come bounding through that, to be fair.
No. So I'm going to go with these now.
Yep.
So the 1 misses. 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. That is 3.
This on the dragon.
Zombie dragon. That's 3 wounds at -1.
So 5 up.
Oh, it's 3 damage as well.
6 up. Oh!
No. You still need to make 2 more. It's 3 damage.
Right.
You roll your
so
death.
2 more.
Yes.
No.
So you take 2 damage, drops you to 8, but still, that was very good.
That was, yeah.
We've then got 8 attacks from the actual Mournfang. +1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 3s. Yep, wounding you on 3s. The +1 to hit really helps.
Yeah, it does. Was that for the battle?
That's for the battalion, yeah, but they've got to be within 6 inches of the iron jaws. Basically, they're trying to go, I'm bigger, I'm stronger than you.
Yeah. So a 5?
5, yeah. -1.
What's this for?
This is for the Mournfang's tusks on him.
Oh, I didn't realise they had a minus, so 5 up.
And then 6 up.
Oh my word, at least just 1 damage.
Yep. So
I
2 more.
Well, these are not loaded dice.
Drops it at 6. Now, I'm guessing, well, you've only got them 2 to go back with.
I do, yes.
So crit flares next.
Yep.
Fishing for 6s as well, aren't
Yeah, no wounding. Oh, hit rolls, yes.
Yeah.
So 4s and 6s on it.
Ugh! Ugh!
How is this possible?
Ugh!
How? That's... I'm sorry. Kind of am, but not.
So there we go, that's 5 mortal wounds so far. What do you hit on?
4s.
Do you get any rerolls?
No. No. The only thing these get, they get unbelief for the shooting, and then the hit rolls are the 6s. Wounded on 3s. So that was how many mortal wounds?
5 mortal wounds in total.
And then you need
5 saves.
5 saves at -1.
2 go through, so that's 7 wounds total. Gorgrunters have 5 wounds, so I'll lose 1 and put 3 wounds, 2 wounds on the next guy. So he's down to 3. Well, that sucked.
You can't believe that. Normally we stream live and people, people can see we're not cheating, but obviously we're getting this early, so we can't.
Yeah. So next up, I'm gonna go with the Gorgrunters down here. So the leader gets an extra attack, and then 1 under is within range.
And this is to the
Crypt Horror Courtier. So I'm hitting you on. I am hitting on 2s because of me +1. I'm wounding you on 3s. And I don't get to reroll the 1 because they're not Beastclaw, so that's 4 -1.
So 5 up.
And then the Gorgrunters hitting on 3s because of the +1. And then 4s to wound. 1 wound, no AP. Rend.
4. No.
So
Oh, Deathless Courtier.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I am so sorry. I think black's my new colour.
So then you get to go back with your leader up here.
I do. I'm just...
So it's the Infernal Courtier, I think.
It is, yeah. Oh, he's got shooting.
Yeah,
oh,
it
he
is.
came at the end of movement.
Yeah.
So he gets 5 attacks with his skewering talons. If unmodified hit roll for the talon is 6, that inflicts a mortal wound in addition. So 4s.
There's 1 mortal wound.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And 3s.
Nothing.
No.
So it drops him to 2 wounds remaining.
And is that turn?
I've got nothing else to fight with. Has he fought?
Yes.
Yes, you hit the Mournfangs and killed the other one.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Wow. That, I cannot believe them 6s for the flares. I think I need loads more if I do go an army like this.
So battle shocks, Lucy.
I know what you're going to do, so no, I'm not.
Of course, I've got to do it. There's absolutely no reason not to do it. I can pile in and fight again.
Do you want to waste that though on 5 goals?
No, I want to fight here, fight here, fight here, and fight there.
Oh, I thought it was only the...
With +1 to hit.
I thought it was with
Nope.
the stone horn.
No! So I'm going to go with the Mournfangs here first. So they hit. I reroll 1s because I did charge this turn. That is 2 wounds at -... Oh, wait. Giant Gore Hackers at wound on 3s. It's 3 at -1.
4 5s.
6 damage.
Each.
Or 3 damage each.
Right, so... 6s. No.
Oh, he's dead. And I didn't even get to attack.
Damn.
Okay. Now the Gorgrunters are going to attack. Yeah! And they get +1 to hit as well. So these are hitting on 2s.
This is... Ow.
Wounding on 3s. That is 5 at -1.
Is this at the...
On the Crypt Horror card, yeah.
Any round?
-1.
Ilo. How many damage each?
1 each.
6s. 2 go through.
So he's lost 2 wounds.
So he's down to 4.
And 8 attacks with the hooves. Oh.
I can't believe my zombie's gone.
1 wound, no AP, rend. Fine.
Fine. Fine, fine, fine.
Yeah. Now back up the top up there.
I'm feeling better now for that.
Yeah. The leader's going to fight the 2. So he does hit on 2s. He wounds you on 3s. That is 3 at -1.
6s.
Followed by your 6 up.
Yep.
1 more wound. And then the tusks. And then 4s. 1 more. Saved. So he took 1 wound.
Yep.
Then the other guy is going to fight your hero. Hits. 3s to wound. That is 3 wounds at -1 on your hero. The Crypt Infernal Courtier, yeah.
6s.
So he's down to 3. 2 more wounds, no. So he takes down to 2 wounds.
Yep. And 1 on the other side.
Yep, so they're down to 3.
Yep. Come on then.
Yeah.
Is your storm on the...
Yes. But he doesn't get the +1 to hit though, that's the only thing.
Oh well.
But he still gets to reroll hits with his frost thing. So there we go. Reroll 1s to wound because I charged. So that is 3 at -1, 3 damage each.
6, 9. Come on, 9 6s. Do you think? Oh, I've rolled 9 6s and we passed in 1 wall. But no.
2. So it does kill them, unfortunately.
Yeah. And when he was doing this earlier on, we were looking, and because I've already used him, he's the only one who can bring summon a unit of serfs.
Yeah.
I've already used his command ability, which you can only use once per game, so I can't bring them back. We looked through the entire book to try and think of a way to try and show them a bit more, but
yeah, because unfortunately he's not going to get to bring any of them back.
He just reinforces the unit that's already there.
But I knew how bad they are, and of course the Stonehorn and the Mournfangs. It took both of them to do it.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Who controls this objective though? So you have 2 models within 6 on that side, plus him, and I've got 3 as well. So no, but I don't control it. But I do hold them.
No, you don't hold that one up there. Oh.
You might be more than 6 away. You are. So that one's contested as well. So I only hold the middle one for 1 point.
Right.
Not good, but I did kill a lot of stuff.
You did. Oh,
so
you did indeed.
Lucy's turn 2.
So, hero fears. My Crypt Infernal Courtier. I've only got 1, so you roll 6 dice for each one. On a 5+, you can return 1 slain model to a Crypt Flayers unit within 10 inches. So only 1 died, but I would have been able to get up to 3 back.
So it doesn't break coherency because this model still has to be the first one to die. If you put it here and he died, Lucy breaks coherency, so we put him there at the back.
Yeah. So that is it. Now, I've been thinking, I know me Terrorgeist gets a free summons if he's there. Can't really...
We haven't got the models to do
no,
it basically.
He can only summon the knights, which are horrors and
Crypt Flayers.
Haven't got any more models, so I know it's a bit of a waste, but I'm moving them away from that. But I am going to use the overall death FLESHEATER ability, which is Feed and Frenzy, So you pick a unit, and the first time they fight in the combat phase, they can pile and immediately fight again. My horrors have not fought yet, and they are within 12 inches of a hero, so they can pile in and fight twice, basically. So I'm using my command ability to do that. So spells. My Abhorrent Archregent. He's going to cast his own spell, Ferocious Hunger. Casting of 6, please, this time. Yay!
Goes off, and so you cast it on these.
I am, so they get D3 extra attacks with their melee weapons for 3.
Wow!
So do you want to put one in?
I'll put one of my dice next to them. So spells?
Yep, the Argent's second spell, he's going to arcane both the Morphangs.
Yep. Oh, it's D3.
Right, and the Ghoul King on Terrorgeist, he's going to spell himself with his Unholy Vitality, which is casting of 6. No.
5.
Oh, so close. That would have gave him a 5 up.
Ignore damage.
Yeah.
So movement.
Yep. So, Death Streak. Do not use the attack sequence made with this Death Streak. Instead, roll a dice and add the Death Streak value shown on the damage table. I'm unwounded, so it's currently 6. If the total is higher than the target unit's bravery characteristic, the target unit suffers a number of mortal wounds equal to the difference between its bravery characteristic and its total. What's Monthan bravery?
6.
So...
Your damage chart is 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely, so it's basically D6 mortal wounds.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame. And then she's still got some more shooting with the Crypt Flares as well.
I do. Now, theirs is not just straightforward either. Now, the Flares, it's called Death Scream. It's very similar.
But you're rolling 2 dice.
2 dice. You subtract 2 if you're more than 3 inches away, which I'm not, so I'm not subtracting 2. So, 2d6. What's that?
Bravery 7.
So that's 12.
Well, no, it'll be 5 because you beat me by 5.
Oh, I like that.
I don't like that.
I like that a lot. Now, my internal Crypt Infernal Courtier has shooting.
Yep.
Just checking, no. That's just plain simple. So 1 attack, 4s and 3s.
And this is at the Gorgon, up to you. Yep.
4s and 3s.
No. Cool.
That would have been D3 damage.
I forgot to mention as well that these both came up here.
Oh yes, sorry, they're boom move. And the targets and the Archregent and the Cast Courtier shuffled round.
Yeah.
A little. So, charges. The first unit of horrors.
Is this the buffed ones? Yeah, because you want them in base to base, really, don't you?
Yeah.
With a 5, they make it in.
And the unit next. Can I move this? Because
yeah.
it's not in play anymore. The unit next to them.
You're only going to get one of them in, but
one's better than none.
One's better than none.
Now, the Flare Infernal.
4. That makes it in. You get you within half an inch. Yep.
Champion. The Archregent.
10. Do you want to come around here?
Yeah.
Because then that'll get her closer to the objective as well.
And the Crypt Gas Courtier. Yeah. Now I've just rolled huge numbers. For the dragon, there's the Terrorgeist, I'm going to roll a double 1. I'll bet you. But here we go.
7? Is it enough to... Do you want to go up the Stonehorn?
I don't really know. I'm pretty scared of him.
You can make it.
See?
I don't think he's got enough damage, but you are re-rolling the damage for the Maw, aren't you?
Yeah, because of the mount trait.
But then I'm halving everything that your heroes and I've got 14 wounds.
You know what? It's more people on objectives in this game. Get them into the Morphangs.
So they're staying 3 inches away from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this point, I'm going to go straight in with the horrors.
Yeah.
The buffed unit. So this is when the command ability is spent. So once they've fought, they can pile and do it straight again.
Before we do that though, would you have wanted to put one against the Gorgrunters and two against them?
No, just put more against
the Mournfangs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you want to know how special these are?
Well, they've got an extra 3 attacks each.
They do. But they're wholly within 18 inches of an arborant.
No, I don't think so. Yes, they are. Which means you reroll no failed hits. So the Crypt Horrors.
They reroll all failed hit walls, and wound walls are 6s, damage of 3 instead of 2.
And you're also rerolling 1s because of your court ability.
Yeah, and I get the 3 extra per person for command ability for this spell.
Yep.
So that's the purple dice just because. So I am hitting on 4s.
Rerolling.
All?
All.
Yes, sorry, yes. Wow. Do you know what might come into play this time as well?
What?
Triumph.
Reroll saves. Oh no, you got reroll wounds.
Yeah. I rolled 3 from the Triumph.
So you're rerolling wounds of a 1. What do you wound on normally?
4s.
So you only failed with 3, but you're rerolling the 1s anyway.
I thought you couldn't reroll the reroll.
You haven't rerolled anything yet? Oh, was that all you hit?
Yeah.
Oh. So what were you hitting on?
4s.
Right, sorry, my bad. I thought that was your wound roll. This is now your wound roll.
Yes, it is. So 6s, extra damage.
What are you wounding on? 4s?
3s.
3s.
Right, so no 1 6. So we'll keep that on side.
But reroll the 4 1s.
What's this for?
Your court trait.
I thought that was only hits.
No, your court trait is reroll wounds of a 1 when you charge.
Right, excuse the confusion there. I'm not re-rolling for the Triumph. So that's 3 damage each and 2 damage each.
Okay, so the 3s, I save.
No rend, by the way, yeah.
Yep.
So you've got 3, 6, 8.
I'm still rerolling 1s.
Oh. No, ignore me.
This is 2 damage each?
Yeah.
That's 8 wounds, that's all that's there.
Right. We got a little confused, but yeah, that is totally right. So, Feeding Frenzy, they can immediately make a piling move and attack again. Straight away. But only 2 can reach because their range is only 1 inch.
Yep.
So,
they've still got the extra 3 attacks each as well, haven't they?
right, I am really sorry. They only get 3 attacks each.
But the leader gets 4.
4, yeah. So I rolled 3 extra dice for the Mournfangs, but he didn't save enough anyway.
No.
They would have died regardless. We hope. I'm sorry. Please. It was a genuine mistake. So they get the power in the fight again. So 3s attacks each, 4 for the leader and 3 extra for the spell.
Just to point out as well, it does say they immediately get the pile in a fight, which is why Lucy gets to go again.
Yeah. So 4s. Will the reroll?
You piled in, you'll be now out of range. I think, let me measure.
I'm within 18.
Yep.
So I can reroll them.
That wasn't much better.
2 extra. Right, so 3s, reroll them 1s.
Because you charge this turn.
Thankfully.
So,
right,
1's a 6.
So that's 3 damage.
Which I fail.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normal save.
So that's 2 damage apiece, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5, 6, 7 wounds altogether will kill 1 and drop the other 1 to 3 wounds remaining. Ouch!
Yeah, I am sorry about the confusion.
I'm gonna swing back with my Mournfangs.
What are you going for?
Who am I going for?
Oh, no.
And I don't get the +1 to hit because I'm more than 6 inches away from them. But, nevertheless, that is 5 hits with the Gargant Hackers. 3s to wound. That's not good.
No rerolls available?
Nope. -1.
5s.
3 damage.
6. Oh, these purple dice don't like me.
So that's 3 wounds on him.
Knocks him down to 11.
And then I've got the Mournfang's Tusks. I've got this twice because I've only got 8 dice in my hand here. So 4s, 3s, 2 at -1 so far. I'll just do the other 8. Ugh. So 2 more, so 4 at -1.
Yep, 5s. Oh, see, because I used the purple one. Ah!
So that's 4 more, so that is...
He's on 7.
And that's it for me.
Yikes. I should have went with him first. Ah. Right, I'm going to go... That's all you want, Frank's gone.
Yeah. So it's pointless going with anything there.
Yeah. No. Jeez, I just don't... There's only one up there, so I'm going to come back down here.
Yep.
I'm going to pile in with the hero.
Yep.
And can he get 3 inches jump over them or not?
No, you can't jump over when you pile in, you've got to...
Yeah. Right, we'll go with the hero first, because... yeah. So he gets 3 attacks. He's not within 18 inches of the Arbin, so he doesn't get the rerolls. So 4s. Ew.
It's like my roll.
I know, the dice, because I use them purple ones. I am really sorry. 2 attacks with his rancid talent. 4s. And 3s. No.
Not a thing.
Didn't he fail last time?
Yeah. So I'm going to go back with the Gore Grunter up there and I'm going to go against your hero.
He didn't, because it's 3 damage for your top one.
I hit with everything. I wound with 2, -1.
He's got 4, so 2 did you say?
Yeah.
5s.
6 up.
6.
He's dead.
Boo.
They're horrible, I don't like them.
I know, they really impressed me.
Okay, so you get to go back.
I'll go back with...
The one horror that can reach them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is that my the leader, by the way, or not?
Yes, it is.
So he gets an extra attack.
So he gets 4 attacks.
Yep. 4s. Then he's not in range.
No, he's not.
So 4s.
3 hits. You do get to reroll wound rolls of a 1 because you did charge.
3. Oh yeah. I knocked him, sorry. 3s.
Didn't you hit with 3?
No. It rolled over here.
Oh. And don't their wound rolls of 6 do 3 damage apiece?
Yes. Save 1.
So I'll go next with the Gore Grunter champion down here into your hero. All hit. Come on. Beast him! 2 wounds, -1.
5 up. And the 6 up.
1 goes through. 3 wounds left on him.
All fail.
Yep.
Oh.
So then you've got your zombie dragon and your heroes in the middle.
And the flares.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do the
he
flare?
hasn't gone yet, has he?
No. Who, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has. I've got nothing left.
Right, we'll do the flares first. Why not, hey? So...
4 attacks each.
Yeah.
That's where you got the 4 from, isn't it?
There's still 3, isn't there?
Yep, and 1's your leader, so he gets an extra attack.
Yep.
Did you get 5 in for your leader there?
Yep.
Okay.
4s and 3s, but hit rolls for...
Did they get rerolls?
No. No, they get the mortal wounds for hits for 6.
Ah, right.
So 4s looking for 6s. Oh, see, I was
Well,
getting...
there's 2 6s, your killers.
I was getting like 5 or 6 or 7 6s before, now look at all them 1.
That kills us.
Right, so let's go with the big boy, shall we?
Yep. Hasn't he got a thing to the command trait or something to re-roll?
Can't find Terrorgeist. The Morn.
The more.
It's the mount trait for the actual Terrorgeist itself. He can re-roll hits for the found more.
Re-roll hits?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So, how many wounds has he lost now?
He's lost 7.
So, he gets 5 attacks with his gory talons and fangs.
Yep.
3s and 3s. Oh, man. It's 2 at -1.
Pass 1, I can still re-roll the 1s. So it goes through. What's the damage?
Just 1.
Just 1, so it kills that 1 guy there. Yep.
Now he gets 3 attacks because he's wounded with his skeleton claws. Oh, see.
What are you hitting on?
4s. I found them all. 3 attacks hitting on 4s, but I can re-roll these.
Yep.
And if the unmodified hit roll for this is a 6, it inflicts 6 mortal wounds. Oh, 4s. Yes! 6 mortal wounds.
You can re-roll failed
hits. Yep.
And you miss.
I do. I cannot believe all them hits, misses. There's so many.
Is that all of him?
Yes.
Right, so you've got your Archregent and you've got the Crypt Ghast.
Archregent. He doesn't hit hard, but he does have 7 attacks. I'm not 3s and 3s.
Does he get rerolls?
No. Oh, how weird. -1.
Reroll 1s. 1 goes through.
Just 1 damage.
Drops him to 5, and then you've got the
Ghast.
Crypt Ghast.
He has 3 attacks with his brawny club. 3s and 3s. 2 -none.
Pass 1.
Just 1 damage. And then 2 attacks with his filthy claws. 4s and 3s. No end again.
Fail.
1 damage.
Drops him to 3.
Okay, they should have done more.
Yes.
I mean, that was it. 6 mortal wounds from 1 dice for that guy, for the
Yeah.
Terrorgeist. That should have. Oh, I'm sorry, black dice, don't kill him.
So
please.
battle shocks. Don't roll a 6.
Oh!
Wait, I got the command points. I'll inspire and presence.
Is he? Yeah, he's plenty within range.
Yeah, in general.
Yep.
That's not good. And I've got 2 command points, so I'll inspire and presence them.
Can you use it twice?
Yeah, you can use them multiple times.
So I control that one. Which
You
one's
get
the active one?
you get 3 for this. That's contested because we've got 2 models each within 6, and you control that one, so you score 4.
We've lost the pen for the wipe.
Right, so I just realised we moved our objective a little bit. In fact, yeah, it was there. Right, so which objective is active this time? Of course, it would be that one.
Oh. Roll for turn. Oh, of course.
I went first.
Yeah.
Problem is, I don't think I can't get up there and take it off. Yeah. So everyone at the table. 3, which is a free 3-inch move.
That can help you.
I might get there because the Stonehorn can run and charge.
Yeah.
And
And do 6 mortal wounds.
I think I could take them. But what I'm going to do now is the butcher's going to eat from his pot and give him +1 to hit. And now he's going to cast Mystic Shield or Arcane Bolt.
You can already reroll ones for stuff, can't you? Saves for one.
No, because I've got the extra move now. I'm going to Mystic Shield. Hang on, have they got any rend or not?
The flares.
Yes, because if they've got rend, I'm casting Mystic Shield on him.
Yes.
Right, then I have to cast Mystic Shield on my Frost Lord. Which I get it on. Oh, why didn't I Arcane Bolt? You need a 12.
Oh.
Close. So he's got Mystic Shield on now.
Yep.
Because his artifact is only reroll saves against 0 rend.
Right, yeah.
And they've got rend.
But you were going to send them after the horrors.
I would have come here or there, but it's unlucky that it's that one. So let's get moving. So he's a problem.
I was going to say conundrum there. He had a
I rolled a 5, right? With me 3-inch move in the hero phase, and me 12-inch move and me 5-inch run, I could have taken them.
But the barricade is there.
Yeah. Now it says if a model starts its move within 3 inches, does me 3-inch move count towards that? Everwinter table.
Yeah.
We think it does. So but then it's a case of do you round?
Yeah.
They always normally say round up. So if I get a 2-inch move, then I can get out with that, then do my normal move. If it doesn't, and I do only move 1.5 inches, I'm not out of it. So therefore,
should we roll the dice for it?
I need to go for this, but your zombie dragon's not good.
Yeah. See, he was desperate to get up to the flares, but I said it's only turn 3. Chances are this one here, and there's double and more amount of models on that unit.
Yeah.
On this one. So
I feel like I've got to take these out, because if I can clear this, I can go either way.
Really?
I'm not. It's only going to get me 1 point. The problem is I won't score this one. You've got too many models here for me to do it.
High damage output. We do half.
A half it, yeah. So everyone's only 1, but it's A6s would be 2. But I need to get rid of the zombie dragon, because if I can hurt him with the charge and stuff, like if I can move far enough round, I'll absolutely charge right round. So I get to move. It says, does it half its move characteristic or just half the move?
Half the move.
So therefore, technically, if I'm moving 17, because of my 5-inch run,
it is half the distance that model can move when it makes this move.
So yeah, it would half the whole distance. So I basically get a 20-inch move, which means I can move 10 inches altogether with the halves. So I'm going to get myself round. I'm just going to move here so I'm out of range of it. And just do that. And I'm going to shoot my Iron Lock pistol into him. And had I remembered that, I would have actually done Arcane Bolt, because I could have taken him out on the charge. So, charge phase. I make it. Lucy suffers D6 mortal wounds. 2.
Deathless courtier. Wait. No.
You haven't got anything, have you?
No, I thought I did, but no.
So, my spear, I get +1 to hit because of the butcher, right? But I re-roll failed hits, then apply the +1.
That was a quick turn, actually.
So, I re-roll that because I miss. It then counts as a hit. 3's to wound. There we go. There is 4 at -1, Lucy.
This is the dragon.
Yeah.
4.
So 5 up save.
Yeah. So I make 1.
That's 9 damage.
I don't want it was. Oh, well, at least he did do 6 mortal wounds, I guess.
She saves 3, so I only did 6 wounds, so it just kills him.
Yeah. Wait!
What?
Infested ability. When this model is slain, D3 mortal wounds to all units within 3 inches.
Does the zombie dragon not have that?
No, it's just
the
Terrorgeist.
That's alright then.
I thought the thingy would, but it doesn't.
Within 3 inches.
All units, including my one.
So the Stonehorn, 3, which halves to 2. So I'm down to 12 wounds remaining because Bragorath has a +1 wound.
Yep. The Monfans?
Yeah. 2, which drops that one to 1. Yep. And you're gassed. 3.
Oh. Has he lost any yet?
Nope. But he only has like 4 wounds, doesn't he?
4, yeah.
Yeah, so 6s.
No!
So he's lost 1 wound, he's down to 3 remaining.
Yeah.
Right.
Did I roll with death? Oh no, because it's not Lucy, shush.
Right.
Oh.
So you get to choose who fights next.
It's going to have to be the Regent, because I think they're going to be fine.
Yep.
So we get 7 attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't get any buffs. 3s and 3s. 1, -1. 1 damage.
You still get to attack with the rest of his attacks though.
No, that's it. That's all he's got.
Hasn't he got a club?
No.
You said he had before.
No, that's the gas.
Oh. Okay, okay.
That him and this one down here, they both have big clubs, different words.
Fair enough. I'm going to go for the hero down here then. So the all hit. That is 2 wounds, -1.
So 5s.
All hit. Come on, Gorgrinder. 2 wounds.
No then.
Nope.
6 up. Oh,
Drops him to 2 wounds
I saw
remaining.
6. I saw it. I'll come back with the Ghast. Crypt Ghast.
Yeah.
He has 3 attacks with his bony club. 3s and 3s. Oh. No
1 goes through.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Then 2 with his filthy claws, 4s and 3s. No rend again.
Goes through. 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay, I'll swing back with my Gargan Hacker. Both hit. Both wound, -1. That was 2 saves.
Oh, sorry.
So they both failed and it's 6 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. No.
Dead.
Yeah. I'm so glad that he went instead of the Archregent. Isn't Archregent something that you'd think to give to a Stormcast hero?
No. So I only score 1 point for that. Puts me on 7. Oh wait, you need to fight back down here.
I do. So the hero. That's the
Crypt Haunter Courtier.
Yeah. 3 attacks with his massive bone club, 4s and 3s. No, I've got no organs left. Ew. And 2 attacks with his rancid talons, 4s, 3s. Ew.
And then you've Horrors compiling 3 inches. That one's still got the extra attacks actually.
This spell.
Is it until your next hero phase?
That's what I'm just checking, but I can't remember what spell it was.
The Archregent's one.
Yeah, I just have to look the wording up. Pick a friendly. Add D3. Add the water attacks until your next hero phase.
Yep, so 2 of them can reach.
So 3. Is this the buff? Yeah, so
yep.
4 for the main guy.
And then 3 each.
3 each, yeah, I'm just double checking because I'm so mortified that I got it wrong. Alright. 4 and 3 and 3, is that right? So, 4s. And 3s. Oh, did I roll any 6s?
No.
3, so 1.
It's 6s to wound with these guys.
Oh, yes, you are right. So that's 4, no rend. 2 damage each.
Kills him. Oh, it definitely killed him. Okay. So now it's your turn.
Alright. So, spells. My Arch Regent is going to use the command ability for the court to make the flares. I'd want the run and charge, and they can run and charge in the same turn.
Yeah.
See, because you know what? I'm going to cast Spectral Host, which does the same. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No, because it's only on units that can fly that can run and charge.
Yeah. So I will cast.
I mean, you could do it the opposite way. You could use the command ability on them and then cast it on them.
That's why I love you. Shouldn't be giving us ideas like this.
No. So you're using the command ability on them to let them run and charge with +1.
And I will cast the same spell, but without the +1 onto the flares.
Yep.
And it's casting of 6.
Oh well.
They can move 12 anyway, so...
You might make it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then your second spell?
I'm going to cast it onto the Horrors. Ferocious Hunger, casting of 6.
Wait, is it range 24?
Yeah.
You might be out.
I am.
Oh no.
I'll put on the flares.
Yeah. I'll try and stop it. Boom.
Ah, that was so... Right. So move.
So the Haunter's healed a wound in his hero phase as well, and Lucy moved 12. These got a 4-inch run.
Yeah.
So they actually only need 3-inch to make the charge down here.
Oh, because they're +1 to ones, it would have been a 5.
You would have gotten them slightly closer.
Yeah. The Regent heals D3.
Does he?
Up to 3, but he hasn't been wounded yet.
No, he hasn't.
Can't heal the flares because the hero's gone. So shooting.
Yeah.
Flares into your...
Probably the Mournfang. He's bravery 9, so you'd be hard pressed to beat 9.
What's your butcher?
7, maybe? The Mournfang's the lowest, it's 6.
Right, we'll do that then.
Yeah, the butcher's bravery 8.
Right, so 2d6.
-2, because you're more than 3 inches away, so it doesn't do anything.
Scheiße.
Do you do it for each model?
It's 1 attack each. So, because it says range 10, 1 attack each. Then do not use the attack sequence for attacks made with the death screen. Instead, roll 2d6.
Yeah, so I think you can do it for each model.
We didn't do it before, so should we do it now?
Yeah, so twice. So that fails. That one fails as well. And hopefully that's all your bad rolling, because now you need to charge.
I do. Horrors.
Yeah, they're in. Do you want to go against the Mournfang as well?
Yeah. The Regent, Archregent. Yep.
Mournfang?
Yep. And the...
Flares.
I don't know what dice.
7. You can make it into the Mournfang there.
Yes.
There we go.
Now, do I go with...
The Horrors are only going to do 1 wound apiece to the Stonehorn, but the more you hurt him, the less he's going to hit you back.
Yeah, I'm going to do that then, so we'll go with the Horrors. So 4 attacks with the leader and 3 with the other 2.
Yep.
So 4s.
Guess what's nearby though? An abhorrent.
Oh yeah. 4s reroll.
Oh, thank God for that, eh?
Yeah. I would have hit with 2.
Still not great, but it's a bit better.
Yeah.
Then what are you wound on?
3s.
There was a 4 there. So 3s reroll and 1s because you charged.
Need 6s though.
Yeah, the 6s would do 2 damage because of the halving. Right. But you've got no rend, have you?
No. So that's 3 damage, rounded up to 2.
Yep, so 3 up. Re-roll them because of my relic, which passes.
Aww.
And then how many?
5. Oh, come on. I think I passed here with good luck.
So my Mournfang's going to go next. He's going to go for the flares. And he misses with them. One wound, -1.
6. Yeah.
Flares against me, Monfang.
Yes. Go on then.
Well, actually, when you pile in 3 inches, you can actually get one of them against the...
Right, well, I'll do the leader against your Stonehorn.
You can't, it's the leader's the other one, yeah.
Right, the purple dice will be the guy against your Stonehorn. So we need hit rolls.
Why have we got 5 each?
I don't know. 4 attacks each.
Yeah, so that's the Stonehorn one, that's the Monfang, that's the leader against the Monfang.
Yes, it is. 4's looking for 6s.
6 are mortal wounds, yeah?
In addition, yep.
Okay. So that's 2 mortal wounds on him already,
Yeah.
drops him to 2. So
Do
1...
the counters charge him? So many roll ones?
Yes.
All wound.
So 2 on the Stonehorn.
-1. You ignore that.
No, I fail 1, so it goes through.
Just 1 damage.
So I'm down to 11 wounds.
Then 4 normal. End.
At the Monfang.
Monfang, yeah.
5 up, he's dead. So I'll now get swing back with my Stonehorn. I've only suffered 3 wounds, I'm still on my full bracket. So I get 4 attacks. I'm still at my +1 and my rerolls because of my command trait. And this is at the horrors, by the way.
Yep.
1 at -1.
6s.
3 damage.
2, 3.
3 wounds. Do you just want to tally up your wounds as I go? Because this is going to get... so next I've got 3 attacks with punches and kicks. 3s. Oh wait, I can re-roll fail hits with the thingy's melee weapons, so these are his punches as well. So they all hit. Wounds, that is 2 wounds, no AP.
5s.
Yep. And then I get 6 attacks with my horns. What do I hit on? 4s. So I would have hit on 3s because of my +1. 3s to wound, that's 3 at -2.
No, say so.
3 damage each.
Where's on my bow? 6s. Deathless courtier.
Save 3, so that's 6 more wounds.
So that's 9 altogether.
Okay. And then I've got D6 attacks. 2 3s. 2s. Yes! -1.
6s.
No! I nearly took out the whole unit.
You killed 1 whole one,
Mm-hmm.
2 whole ones, and damaged 1 damage on another one.
Right.
Because I've got 4 each.
Oh, I was so close. So he's down to 3 wounds. That was so close.
No, I'm guessing the archer agent's too far to pile in.
Yes. But it does mean that you score 1, 2, 5. Puts you on 14 to my 7.
Roll off it. Oh, which one's active? Shall I roll this time?
Go on then. 1 down here.
He's active, and roll the turn. Yeah, I won the turn.
Well, you're going to score another 5 here. And I can't catch up in 2 turns. So do you want to do this turn, see what you kill?
Go on then.
Oh wait, you've got a Stonehorn and that to kill. So, first of all, he heals a wound.
Yeah.
Puts him back up to
Did
4.
you harm the arch agent?
No.
So he heals 3. Spells.
I'm guessing you're going for the extra D3 attacks on the flares.
6.
Nope.
No. Arcane Bolt. Stormhorn.
Fails.
Wow. Movements.
Are you using the command ability again to run and charge on this? Get you around there, gets extra
go
attacks
on.
in.
Go on.
What about his healing ability? What's the range on that? The Crypt Haunted Courtier.
Well, 6 size for each friendly on a 5+, that is within 10.
No, so they're not within 10, unfortunately.
Yeah. I will move them all up.
So run and charge. 6 becomes a 7. That's a 14-inch movement, which basically gets a right round to there.
Really fancy going after your butcher.
Do you?
Yeah, but
Your Regent could probably. Ah, but say now he's only got 1 attack. I think. Yeah.
he's got 7 attacks.
Yeah, but he's only got 1 damage, and I've got 6 wounds. There you go.
Send him up as well. Just move him normally.
Well, 7 plus. I'll let you roll it.
Maybe 1, 4.
So 13 gets him about there.
We will double check them when we cut the camera. Regent, move. Can you move him to the side of the stronghold with? Wait, 3 inches away. Oh, I was going to say.
You don't half it, you ignore it. Yeah. Charges. No shooting.
Yeah, the flares have to go into there. I think.
2 of them are within 3 inches, so you have to beat 9. No, and then again with the next one. You get 9, you have to beat it, and then the other one's at -2, so you need a 12 to do damage. No.
Oh, so close.
Because he's more than 3 inches away, so.
I think that might get FAQ just to clear it up.
Yeah.
If it's 1, you know what I mean?
Yep. Charges.
Regent.
Where's he going?
Stonehorn. The horrors.
4 plus 1 is 5.
Yep. And I'm gonna go straight with the flares actually. No, the horrors. Did I charge you in the horrors in?
There.
Oh, criminy.
You're getting reroll hits and wounds over 1 with them.
I don't want the Stonehorn to go against me, so I'm gonna go with the flares.
So you pile them in. Actually, I tell you what, he'll move around there 3 inches, which will get him into there, which will get him to there. And you didn't get the extra D3 attacks either, did you?
But these are 4 each with 5
for the leader.
Yep.
Right, so the way it works is because this is an ability, I half the total number of mortal wounds that you do to me through your ability on rolling 6s.
Right.
I'll keep track of it though, it's okay.
4s, looking for 6s. 2 6s.
So I suffer 1 mortal wound because I half it. Puts me on 10 wounds.
Yeah, and I can't re-roll. So 3s. And it is in addition the mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So 3s. Right, so 2, 4, 5 at -1. Please.
Did I get Mystic Shield off of it? Fail 1. It's damage, just 1?
Yeah.
That's 9.
He's took all he's got left.
Butcher's gonna go next.
Has he took 9 or got 9?
Oh, he's got 9 left.
I should have maybe. I'm saying I should have hurt him more, but he's only 1 model. And
Yeah. Butcher's got 8 attacks because he's got bladed stumps. He hits on 4s and wounds on 3s. Two wounds, no rend.
5s.
Oh, hang on, what am I doing? I shouldn't have gone with him. Oh well.
Deathless corticer. No. D3 damage, isn't it?
No,
Yes, it is.
it's just 1.
Oh, sorry. So 1 is down to 3 wounds. And there's the dice, please. Alright, the Regent. We'll call it Archangel. Arch-Regent. Thank you. We'll go with his 7 attacks, 3s and 3s. Two -1.
Fail 1 drops me to 8 wounds remaining, which actually knocks me down a bracket.
Yay!
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but nah. So what I'm going to do is I'll put the spear in against the Archregent got 6 wounds, or 7.
7.
I'm going to put me spear and me punches and kicks in at the Archregent, and everything else is going to go in against the flares. So they all hit. They all wound at -1.
How many?
4.
And this is the Regent.
Yes.
4 -1, sorry.
Yeah.
5 up.
6 damage.
Each.
3 damage each, so 6 total.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Punches and kicks.
Oh, will we re-roll that?
No, it's alright. I can re-roll anyway because of me.
Right, because I knocked that.
They all hit. 3s. 2 wounds.
Struck 5. Any rend?
Nope.
4s. How many damage?
1. Oh, he's on 1 wound.
Is that it?
Yep. I've then got the Stonehorn's horns though, because I'm damaged. I only get 4 attacks with this now because I should have gone then. So 1 miss. I'm wounding.
What's this?
This is the Stonehorn at them.
Yeah.
3s. That is 3 at -2.
No save.
D3 each. Sorry, 3 each. So 9.
You've done this all game and I'm getting shocked at it. I wonder why. 6. Ew.
So 7 damage. How many wounds each have they got?
4.
So he's on 3, so it kills the 3 and then kills the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should leave him, I
Leaving
think.
me leaving him alive.
Yeah, but I've still got some more attacks.
Oh.
I got D6 attacks.
Even on the second bracket.
Yeah, I permanently have D6 attacks with this. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. -1.
6s.
D3 each.
Ew.
5. You need 2 6s to keep him alive. Nope, he's dead. Get out there.
Should have maybe just called it. You're going to pull this back.
I can't. I physically can't score the points.
Right, I'll go with the horrors.
Yeah.
So 3, 3 and 4 for the leader. I am within range, so I can reroll all field hits and damage 6's wound. I'm looking for 4s.
Reroll the 3.
Why?
Because you're born to
Yes.
Archbishop guy.
Archregent.
Yeah.
So I need 3s looking for 6's. Right, so that's 2 with 3 damage, no rend.
Yeah.
Right, thanks, I didn't
What's the rest of your wounds?
re-roll them.
No, reroll 1s. There was 1 1. Right, so are they wounds?
Yes.
Okay.
So they're with 3 damage.
Right, them ones. I take 4 wounds, and then I've got to pass both of these. Fail 1, which does kill me by 1 wound. And then you've got 1 horror in the Stonehorn.
Is it the leader?
Yes, it is. So he's got 4 attacks.
4s.
Rerolling.
Yeah.
2. And then what you wound on?
3s.
No rerolls here. 2 1s at 3 damage. So
Yeah.
the 3, but there's no AP.
No.
So
Fine.
3 up rerolling against the 3 damage. Fine. And then the 3 up rerolling against the 2. Fine.
Yeah.
So that's it. Which one was the active one? It was this one, wasn't it?
I think this one. It wasn't that one.
No.
Yeah, it was that one.
Cool.
No, it wasn't. It was up there.
No, it was this one.
With a board, we haven't marked in my turn.
Yeah, it was this
Right.
one though.
Oh yeah, because I'm up to 14 already before
Yeah.
this turn. So I get 5 again.
Yes. Put you at 19. But
Jump.
now I get no. I've still got to go. Okay, so
Harry is a little bugger.
yeah. Hero phase first of all. Everyone at the table. I get a 3-inch movement. Yes. So if I get a 3-inch movement, right, that means I'm more than 3 inches away from these guys, which means that I'm then not locked in combat, which means I can move and charge because I can't retreat and charge as per the FAQ, but I can move out of combat and potentially charge back in.
So then, give us what nasty person you are.
No, I've still got some stuff to do. My command point is going to be reroll field charges, just in case I do. But so he's going to move and run.
He retreated him earlier, but he was putting all his dead models there, surrounding him. So I just assumed it was a dead model, which we're going to have a long talk about.
Me free 3-inch movement will take me to there.
When did you remember about him?
I've always known. I've been forgetting. The problem that I've got, right, is I can't take this one off her. And as much as I really, really want to kill stuff,
you need to go for the objectives.
I need to go for the objectives.
I've still got my trial.
Yes, you do. So when I've took 6 wounds, I've only got a movement of 8. Plus a 6 is 14. Will get me within 6. I don't have to use my command ability yet, so I'm going to see where I roll because I need the 6. Nope, so I'll spend my command point then. I didn't use it last turn, so I've still got the 1, but I'm going to go to there. Which means I score 4 points. Puts me at 11.
My 19.
So I physically can't do it because the maximum I can score is 4.
I can't believe you did that. Did you forget about him?
No, I genuinely did not forget about him. But for 4 turns, if I charge back in here, I think we could have tabled each other.
Yeah.
I got very unlucky with being stuck because of that spell. I think it was easy to forget about it, but it was very, very handy.
Still, yeah.
Because you stopped my Stonehorn from going up there, and you know how fast Beastclaws are.
Yeah.
What do you think of FLESHEATERs then?
I really love them. They are very glass hammer, but look what I did.
Yeah, I think obviously if we had a few more models and...
Could have summoned more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you still got both heroes, which did keep the courtiers and stuff alive, but because I know that they can do that to the knights, I did try and kill them.
Yep.
I
did that bit scenery, it is good, but the stuff you can summon and you need the free summoning from that, you want up the board.
The thing is though, you want to do that first turn, it's because we didn't have the models to do it first turn.
Yeah.
So nevertheless, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I love Dragonrat's Beast Hammer.
Yeah, I love especially with that the feeding frenzy.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that, he mentioned it and I was like, oh yes.
Yeah. I think next time I would drop the Butcher and I would drop the Yetis.
Yes.
Which will get me
he did
360 points.
Wow.
Between them, which gets me another Stonehorn.
Right, yeah. Look, I wiped all them out nearly, and your Stonehorn's still less than 3.
Yeah. The Stonehorn would actually be battle line, so I could have dropped the other unit of 2 Mournfangs and actually put the Butcher back in.
That's what I could not believe, because I am the court he is my battle line.
Well, without the king on. No, that's not your court, it's a different court. The horrors are your battle line.
That is true. Ignore that.
Yeah, and it was a shame he didn't get to use the Crypt Ghouls, but I knew what they were going to do to me Stonehorn.
Yeah.
The 1 damage apiece would have mulched him.
Yeah, but Tony has said we can keep... He's coming up in a month's time. He said we can keep them at least until then, so we can get some more games in with them.
Yeah, so I expect a few more over the coming weeks. But
sorry if there were rules wrong, mix-ups, but be nice. Thank you.
Yep, thanks for watching guys, and see you again soon.